What's up, everybody? My name is Emmanuel. The purpose behind this video today is to introduce the YouTube channel that I've been wanting to do for years, but didn't really have the courage to do so. I was worried about people's responses to my content. I really didn't know what content I wanted to do at the time. At the time, about 3 years ago, I wanted to do like prison stories, hood stories, but it just became a thing, and I noticed like my message wanted to be stronger. No backlash to those people who do those. Shout out to y'all. More power, and maybe hopefully one day we'll have those people on there that we could interview and see if God had a big part of their change or any part of their change. So yeah. So ever since I've been seeking God real intimately, like really going into the Word. Well, here's a little backstory. I've been going to church for a year strong, at least every Saturday. I've been to some men group. I've been to little events. I've been baptized actually this Easter. Um, but ever since I've been intimately trying to build a relationship with God, something's come over me where it's like I got to share my story. I got to be there because a big like waste of time was me caring what people thought, not having people around me that could say, here's God's the way. And like every time I went to church, it just felt like I'd walk in, the pastor would see somebody new and be like, there's a man here in a red shirt that needs to stop what he's doing and needs Jesus. But you know what? He ain't lying. But it was just overwhelming, just like not feeling like I could belong somewhere, and I don't know, just lost. So I feel like ever since I've been seeking God, some overwhelming feelings was like, just share a story, just share what you got. So I'm here for everybody, but like I said, I want to be there for those who feel alone, who kind of feel embarrassed about not knowing what to do. Like I'm very new to my journey, and I'm documenting it from the very beginning. I had 1 week where I like fasted, was in the Word, and just had a beautiful. It was so beautiful and overwhelming. Like, but the devil wanted me back, and the devil came for me and hit me hard. Right before I got baptized, my wife said, the devil's coming now. The devil's coming. Be ready. And it came. Start having problems at work. Just everything you could possibly think of was attacking me, and it hurt. So like right now as it stands, I'm still straddling the fence. I know there's a higher power. I believe. I have faith. I'm seeking God intimately, but I'm still straddling the fence, having problems with smoking weed. I'm trying my hardest to give it up, but it just seems like every time I get somewhere, something happens, makes me feel like, oh, I gotta smoke to relax, all my nerves, things like that. You know, this channel is for everybody, but especially for those who know God's real, but life's in the way, and you just don't know how to have full faith. Like that's where I'm at. Or if you don't believe in God, or if I could help with my stories, see, open your eyes and maybe get you in the Bible or anything. I just want to build, and this is for me, but I want to document it for those, because I know there's a lot of people like me. I know it. When I talk to my friends, deep down, I know them. But when I speak about God, they be like, that's for you, bro. Save that for you. And it just kind of sucks. You start losing people. You start losing things you had interest in, stuff like that. You know, with that being said, we're going to bring you content of like my life stories where I know God intervened in my life. There's a lot of those. I should be dead, in prison. I should be a lot of things, but I'm here. I'm here to be able to share. I'm here to be able to be there. So with that said, we're going to have interviews of people who were once lived one way and found God. We're going to have testimonies, my testimony. I'm also have a series called, I don't know even the name of it, but it's going to be about that friend that you can't let go, and for some reason it's like attached to you. I don't know. We're going to come up with a lot of things, We're going to discuss current events, kind of react or discuss about things. And every time I read a chapter of the Bible, I'm going to kind of have like a Bible studies or just have my view of what it is, you know. So like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that. And hopefully we can build a community of people who want to grow in any type of way or get intimate with God and just listen to some cool stories. Thanks, y'all.